OCR is down again. We're nearly 3% down from the peak. And, congratulations if you've stuck through those very harsh months. Try not to think about them much more. We were almost running a counseling service here as mortgage advisors for a while. And it wasn't good to see our clients suffering with those high interest rates. But here we are, down the other side. Pause for a moment though. If you were to take some of those drops, let's say less than a half, if you were to take 1% and apply it towards your home loan in terms of extra repayments, what would the impact be? Let's get into that right now, because you never know. You might want to get ahead of yourself, just to kind of get ready for what might be ahead. But if you were to take an $800,000 home loan, and if I was to take, say, 1% of those drops, which would equate to about $153 extra per week, the term reduction would be massive, 7 years actually, and $200,000 worth of interest saved. However, what about, because we don't know what the interest rates are going to be long term, what we do know is that even the first 3 to 5 years, the impact would be large. So you can see here that with the additional repayments, an $800,000 mortgage, just in 5 years, the balance would reduce to $687,000. Now, that does add a lot of comfort going forward, right? There's a lot of things you could do with that. Have interest rates bottomed out? Possibly not. Key thing to remember though, is if you want certainty over the long term, what you need to start thinking about is some of the idea that some of the long-term fixed rates can actually move up while the short-term rates or even the OCR is going down. Okay, so just keep that in mind, that it's not always a game of just waiting for the next OCR drop. You kind of have to be a little bit wary around what the long-term fixed rates are doing and the swap rates are doing. There's a great chart on interest.co.nz that you can have a look at. And, just looking at fixed term rates, these websites like Good Returns as well, that actually show you all the advertised rates at the banks. Of course, we're here. Get in touch if you want to restructure, fix your home loan longer term. The service is obviously available for our clients. Thanks for watching. Hamish at monline.co.nz.